Welcome to the official video overview for the IPO of iFinance Limited. We are a non-banking financial company, middle layer focused on providing loans to micro-scale micro, small and medium enterprises across India. Caution: investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information provided in respect to the public issue on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms by finfluencers. Investors are advised to rely only on the information contained in the offer document and price band advertisement for making investment decision. This video is not for distribution outside India and is intended for distribution to and use by residents of India only. You are viewing this video on the basis that you have confirmed your representation, agreement and acknowledgement to the book running lead managers and the company that you are the intended recipient of this video and you are located in India. If you are not permitted to view this video or are in any doubt as to whether you're permitted to view this video, please exit this video. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 16, 2024. iFinance Limited IPO consists of fresh issue of up to 8,850 million rupees and an offer for sale of up to 5,650 million rupees. The offer for sale involves the sale of equity shares held by certain shareholders in the IPO, and proceeds of the offer for sale will not be received by the company. Incorporated on August 12, 1993, with its registered office in New Delhi, India. As per the report titled Report on Loans and Financial Services Industry in India, dated December 2024, prepared and issued by CRISIL Market Intelligence and Analytics, CRISIL, and exclusively commissioned and paid for by iFinance Limited in connection with the offer. We are among the leading non-banking financial companies, NBFCs, providing business loans to the largely underserved micro-scale enterprises in India. With 508,224 active unique customers across 18 states and 3 union territories, and with assets under management AUM of 49,797.64 million rupees as of September 30, 2024. I focuses on a huge TAM of over 63.40 million MSMEs, of which 63.00 million MSMEs are micro enterprises, with unaddressed credit gap of 53 trillion rupees to 55 trillion rupees. We are uniquely positioned in the micro enterprise lending space as one of the only providers among the pure MSME focused NBFCs to offer a full product line to serve a large unaddressed customer segment, with a mix of secured and unsecured MSME loans in our portfolio. Source: CRISIL Report. CRISIL Report mentions that I is among the fastest growing NBFC in India among the peers, considered in terms of AUM growth between fiscal 2024 over fiscal 2022 at CAGR of 60.7%. As of September 30, 2024, our footprint across India covers 387 districts, spanning 18 states and 3 union territories, with 499 branches across India. I has the highest geographic diversity among peers. No state has over 15% of the portfolio. This lowers the concentration risks arising from state-level geopolitical impacts. Our underwriting expertise gives us a key competitive advantage that has been honed over the years. The foundation of our approach to evaluating creditworthiness is based on a reliable estimation of business cash flows and margins based on specific understanding of the business cluster using observable data points. We have pioneered a business cluster-based underwriting methodology developed from our specific understanding of over 70 business clusters as of September 30, 2024. We follow a phygital business model that combines the strengths of physical and digital channels to optimize operations. This integrated model enables us to manage the complexity of cluster-based underwriting, economically source and service a small loan ticket size on disbursement of 0.15 million rupees. Our platform delivers a seamless and cost-effective experience for our customers. Use of technology, optimal automation, and employee upskilling has enabled I to demonstrate significant operating leverage. iFinance has seen the highest reduction among peers considered in cost-to-income ratio from FY 2022 to H1 FY 2025. I has managed its cost-to-income at 48.4% in H1 FY 2025 despite its low average ticket of 0.15 million rupees. I recorded the highest growth among peers considered in AUM per employee from FY 2022 to FY 2024 with a 44.2% CAGR improvement. I recorded the highest number of loans disbursed per employee among the peers considered as of FY 2024, with 45 loans disbursed per employee in the year. I recorded the highest growth among peers considered in disbursements per branch from FY 2022 to FY 2024, with a 40.2% CAGR improvement. Our collection processes have been designed to address the repayment behaviors of our target customer segment. The outcome of our effective collection program is visible in the following: a stable gross NPA between FY 22 and H1 FY 2025. The lowest Stage 2 portfolio as percentage of total gross loans among peers considered as of FY 2024. Among the lowest NNPA percentage and the highest provision coverage ratio as of FY 2024 among the peers considered. Using a debt to equity of 2.8 as in FY 2024, I delivered a ROE of 17.22%. Our company is led by an experienced and professional management, including key management personnel and senior management personnel with rich industry experience, who have demonstrated their ability to deliver growth and profitability across business cycles. Investors should note the following important risks. We are subject to the risk of non-payment or default by our borrowers, which may adversely affect our business, results of operations, and financial condition. Our operations depend on the accuracy and completeness of information provided by our customers and certain third-party service providers, and our reliance on any erroneous or misleading information may affect our judgment of their creditworthiness as well as the value of and title to the collateral. If we are unable to control the level of gross non-performing assets, Stage 3 assets, net NPAs in our portfolio effectively, or if we are unable to maintain adequate provisioning coverage, or if there is any change in regulatorily mandated provisioning requirements, our financial condition and results of operations may be adversely affected. In the 6 months ended September 30, 2024 and September 30, 2023, and fiscals 2024, 2023 and 2022, unsecured loans comprised 41.47%, 33.89%, 37.91%, 30.26% and 36.61% of our total assets under management respectively. If we are unable to recover such receivables in a timely manner or at all, our business, results of operations, cash flows and financial condition may be adversely affected. Our business is vulnerable to interest rate risk. Volatility in interest rates could have an adverse effect on our net interest income and net interest margin, thereby affecting our results of operations and cash flows. Please read the risk factors beginning on page 30 of the DRHP. I Finance Limited does not have an identifiable promoter. 98.54% of the company is held by public shareholders as on the date of the DRHP. The board of directors of the company consists of 7 directors, comprising 1 managing director, 1 non-executive director, and 5 independent directors, of which 2 are women independent directors. I Finance Limited's total income stood at 10,717.50 million rupees and 7,170.45 million rupees for the year ended March 31, 2024 and for 6 months ended September 30, 2024 respectively. The company registered a PAT of approximately 1,716.79 million rupees and 1,078 million rupees for the year ended March 31, 2024 and for 6 months ended September 30, 2024 respectively. Investors are advised to read the DRHP including pages beginning 284 and 489 for further information on financials and related information of I Finance Limited. There are outstanding legal proceedings involving the company. Any adverse outcome in such legal proceedings may affect our business, results of operations, and financial condition. Please read outstanding litigations and other material developments beginning on page 457 of the DRHP. I Finance Limited proposes to utilize the net proceeds towards augmenting our capital base to meet our company's future capital requirements arising out of growth of our business and assets. Our company will not receive any proceeds from the offer for sale, and the proceeds from the offer for sale will not form part of the net proceeds. IPO will be conducted through book building with allotment of not less than 75% of the net offer to QIBs, not more than 15% to non-institutional investors, and not more than 10% to retail individual bidders. The equity shares will be listed on the BSE and NSE. Axis Capital Limited, IIFL Capital Services Limited, formerly known as IIFL Securities Limited, JM Financial Limited, and Nuvama Wealth Management Limited are the book-running lead managers. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk, and investors should not invest in any funds in the offer unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 16, 2024 and any corrigendum or addendums thereto. Neither the company nor the selling shareholders are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should wait for the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the offer for making any investment decision.